What up, y'all? Back with part two of the Informant, Tales from the Trap. So, Peach is back at the trap. I open up the door. She come in. She got a bag full of little Debbie snacks and chips and, you know, little snack cake items. Then she got another bag full of socks and underwear. And then she got a case of Heinekens, because that's what I used to drink back in the day. Uh, And she like, boy, I got something I know your big ass can't tell me you don't want. So I'm like, what up? She started laying everything out on the counter. Like I said, she got cases of the little Debbie snacks, honey buns. She got chips. She got, little gummy worms, all that little stuff in the bag. Then she got the socks and the underwear. And she got the beer. How she knew what size underwear that I wear, because, I was a big guy. So for her to get like my exact size down, and then, who don't want some snacks in the trap? And of course the beer. So I'm like, what you want for this? She like, oh, now you got something. Now you got something. I'm like, nah, I'm going to give you straight cash for it. I'm like, but I know it's stolen. So, you got to cut the price in half for me. She was like, nigga, ain't shit stolen about this. I get food stamps. I went and got this on food stamps. I was like, oh, so that's definitely half the price, right? So she was like, how much you got? I was like, how much you want for all of this? So she started going through it. She tell me, how much she had wanted for it and stuff. So I go in my pocket and I pull out cash to give it to her. She said, nigga, ain't no damn way you got a pocket full of money like that and you don't sell drugs. I'm like, bro, what type time you on for you to just say that out loud? You got a wire on you or something? So she looked at me and was like, nigga, that's what this is about. You think I'm the police? I'm like, bruh, you just making it real obvious that something ain't right about you, though. How? Because I want to buy some dope from you? She was like, so you trying to tell me don't nobody come over here and want to buy dope from you? Look where you live at. So now she got me kind of stumped, because I'm like, man, it's early in the morning. Low key, I'm horny, that morning wood. You sitting here looking good as hell. And this is the trap. So I'm like, man, look, what you trying to do? You trying to get me knocked off or what? She was like, honey, all I want to do is get a 50 and go on my way. Bro, you still got that $50. Ain't no way you smoke dope and you still got that $50. She pulled out a nice little wire herself too. Talking about some, baby, I got more than $50. I told you if you would have gave me something earlier that I was going to come back and spend all my money with you. So now I'm thinking about what my man's, my business partner told me as far as she is a fiend. They used to deal with her, but, she might be the law because she out, every time she leaves somebody's spot, they get knocked off. So she like, look, just give me a 50 and give me whatever you gonna give me for the stuff, and we'll go from there. So I really legit don't got nothing on me, but I'm not finna take off and go to my grandma crib that early in the morning like that. And then I'm definitely not gonna leave her. She definitely can't go with me. So I'm like, look, I really don't got nothing. But if you come back later on, I'm going to go get something just for you. So she like, how I know you not lying? I'm like, how I know you ain't lying? So she like, well, look, who live here with you? And I'm like, this my crib. She like, how old are you? You look young. I tell her I'm 21 because she don't need to know my business. I'm like, I'm 21. She like, you don't look no damn 21. I'm 33 years old and you do not look no 21. She like, so you can go in the liquor store and buy liquor. I was like, I don't drink liquor. I just drink beers. And I smoke weed and cigarettes. I can go in the store and buy that without no ID. She was like, nigga, anybody can go in the corner store without no ID. I'm like, bro, why is you questioning me like I'm the police and your ass might be the police? She was like, that's the thing. You might be the damn police trying to say that I'm the police. Now she playing mind games with me because you know damn well I ain't no damn police. You wouldn't been trying to get dope from me for the last damn 24 hours if you even thought I was police because you don't want to go to jail for tricking and trying to buy some dope. So she like, well, if this your crib, let me stay here until you get ready to go. I'm like, I thought you stayed on Bessemer. She was like, no, I really stay in Brown Summit, but I be over there on Bessemer and Hope. I'm like, that's crazy. I ain't never seen you on the east side. And I'm from the east side. She was like, yeah, I ain't never seen you either. She's like, am I good or am I not? I'm like, you got to sleep back there in the back because I'm up here in the front. She was like, well, why I can't sleep up there in the front with you? Mind you, it's early in the morning. I'm young. I'm horny. What they say, young, dumb, and full of calm. So I'm like, nah, you can't sleep up here with me because I ain't even really about to go back to sleep. Now I'm about to just chill and play my game until later on. I told you, I'm going to make a few phone calls and I'm going to go grab something just for you. So she like, all right. So she goes, to the back. I take her to the back. There's nothing back there but a bed, my clothes and stuff in my closet. It was real bare. This is still the trap. I ain't treating it like my house. This is still the trap. I don't got no, decor, nothing in there. It's literally a bed, one dresser. I had 2 couches in the living room and literally like 3 pots and pans in there, which, one of those was used to cook the dope, so it was what it was. So I'm up front, chilling, playing my little game. Done roll me up another blunt, sitting there smoking, playing my game. And she like, hey, Trav. I'm like, yeah. She was like, come here for a minute. I'm like, what you want? She was like, come here for a minute. I don't feel good. I think I might need your help. Can you bring me a trash can? So I goes to the back. I take the trash can out the kitchen. I goes to the back, and she back there on the side of the bed like she about to making a little, like she about to throw up. So I slide the trash can right there. She's acting like she's sliding off the bed. So I go to, grab her and tilt her up. So she leans up. Bro, this fiend kissed me dead in my mouth. She leans up, like grab me, leans up and kissed me square dead in my mouth. Bro, just disgusting. Now, I done tricked off with the fiends before, let them give me some head, whatever. But kissing? Bro, you got to be crazy to trick off with anybody and kiss them square dead in the mouth, and that ain't your woman. Man, you got to be crazy. And you smoke the tater, and you a prostitute. You just kissed me square dead in my mouth. Oh, man. Man, I take her and I mush her head down. Her head done went all in the trash can and stuff. She come back, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You just kissed me square in my mouth and you be out there sucking dick. She like, nigga, you must be gay or something. I'm like, nah, but I'm not about to be sitting up kissing just anybody randomly in their mouth. And I know you be out here selling your ass. So she like, nigga, you crazy as hell. She was like, you disrespectful. She was like, yeah, you ain't no 21 years old because you disrespectful. You got to be a teenager. Man, I'm mad. I walks back up front. I really want her to get the fuck out. But I know I want these snacks in here. And like, low key, I'm building up because I'm not going to lie. I'm building up to where shit, hey, you hear shit. Hey, if I'm going to go to jail, I'm getting ready to get some head or something. So I'm sitting up front. I'm pissed off. A couple minutes roll by. She comes up front. She like, hey, I think I'm about to just get my stuff and go because you mad disrespectful and blah, blah, blah. Now, she done dropped a whole nother accent on me because she literally sound like she from New York. Like her whole, like she was definitely playing a role because at first she was seeming like, a little hood, little black, little hood chick out there trying to get some dope. Now all of a sudden, she a whole nother like, damn near like a little white mom or something. Her whole voice like a little white New York mom or something. Like, hey, I think I'm about to just get my stuff and go, and you're mad disrespectful. So I'm like, man, look, you ain't got to go nowhere. Give me like 30 minutes. I'm actually about to go and grab that frame because my people's done picked up, yada, yada, yada. Throwing off my trail the whole time. I'm about to go to my grandma's house, go in the backyard, get a little gram or two, bring it back up there. So I'm like, my bad. I just, I felt like you weren't supposed to kiss me in my mouth. Like, that was just weird. Like, you way older than me and stuff, and you trying to buy some dope, and you gonna kiss me in my mouth, and I know you a prostitute. She was like, you ain't gotta keep saying it like that. I know what I do, and I know what I am. You ain't gotta keep saying it like that. So I'm like, my bad. Look, give me a second. And I did feel bad, so I did end up letting her stay at the spot while I shot down the highway because I wasn't worried about nothing. Ain't nothing in there. You can't steal nothing besides my video game, and I'll go back and get another one of those. I had plenty of money. So I let her stay at the spot. I slide out, go down to my grandma's house and grab some of the yay up. Grab some more bud, making my way back, to the spot. When I get I'm coming back down the highway, so I get on, I get off right there on East Market. Not gonna take you through that spiel. Go all the way up right there, turn by John's, go on down Garrell, keep going over, boom, you right there on crossover, you on the other side of Hackett Street. Well, my side of Hackett Street. So as I'm getting ready to make that little right there, it's a little loop around that you go, what street is that? McConnell Road. As soon as you cross over McConnell Road, like you're getting ready to hit towards East Lee Street, you bust a little left, a right, like you about to go towards the highway. And as I'm busting that right there, I see that same Silverado jumping, getting ready to jump on the highway. So I'm at the stop sign and I got my signal on to turn right, but as I see the Silverado, pull up towards the stop sign and he's getting ready to bust that left to get on the highway, I sit there for a little second and I watch him go ahead and get on the highway. Now my heart done started racing a little bit because I do got a little bit of dope on me and I got some smoke on me and I don't know if they just left my crib or not, but it's the same truck. So I pulls back up to, my little apartment. Park on the side. Like, park all the way on the side instead directly in the front. Park on the side, go in my crib. She's sitting in the living room now. But now she ain't got nothing on but some boy shorts and her bra. Man, I'm talking about racked up this chick. Bro, you would have literally thought that she was just a regular little chick that was just out there on the whole stroll, whatever, you would have not thought that this girl smoked no dope. So now I'm looking like, oh shit, like, boy. Oh yeah, I already know I'm getting ready to go ahead and bust her down. Everything that I even said earlier went straight out the window. So she ended up wanting, the 50 rock that she initially wanted. I ended up giving her like 40 for all the little stuff, and then I had propositioned her. Well, no, I ended up giving her the 50, and then I ended up, and gave her the 40 for all the stuff that she had brought to the spot. But I told her she got to smoke a piece of it right in front of me. So we goes in the bathroom, and she sat on the toilet. She was one of them geekers where she had to hear the white noise, so she turned on the faucet. She sat on the toilet. She pulled her down right out of her bra. She pulled her damn stem out. She threw a piece up there and hit it. Hold it in, and she held the smoke in for a long time too. Then blew it out. Big ass cloud of smoke came out. I done shut the door so it went, because all the smoke started coming towards me. I done shut the door. Let a couple of minutes roll by. Open the door back up. Now she in there naked. She ain't got no bottoms on or no top on. Pretty. Talking about them real big areolas around the whole joint. The real big dark areolas. Nice gumdrop, nipples. Man, I'm stacked up. And she's not a bad looking clucker. She's actually a decent, you would have wiped her up. Man, if you want to hear part 3 of this story, give me a like. Let me know in the comments that you want me to drop part 3. And I'll drop part 3.